Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This week also I'm going to provide you an educational video about assessing the index, the Nifty index. I hope you are finding this analysis useful in your day-to-day trades. So let's dig into Nifty index. As we had discussed in the last week video, we have identified some zones wherein what the market could do. We looked from base perspective and all, as well as a bull's perspective, and we had told, or we were expecting, like some sort of selling pressure when it comes to around this area here. And as you can see here, the price is getting rejected here. So I mean, these are all the levels that are really important for the market, and those are the areas that we will be focusing on actually. And as you can expect, there has been some rejection. Now from what we see here, we cannot really conclude whether it's going to be continuing to the downside yet. So what we'll do is we will again look from bull's perspective and base perspective, and taking into multi-time frame analysis as well. Okay guys, so let's go to monthly time frame. Okay, let me remove this drawing, and as you can see here, we are seeing some sort of nice rejections. Okay, there was rejection here, there was rejection here, there was rejection here, and also there was some rejection at the bottom. And we can see, like, this is just the second week, we could say, in this month, and we are seeing some sort of rejection from the bottom as well. And also, if you notice here, the price is in a very narrow range here. If you see here, this particular bar, the indecision bar that we are seeing here, is in between the range of the previous bar, and this one is currently again is within the range of the previous bar. So what it tells is, it tells like, due to volatility, the range is quite big, but it is within a range that the market is moving month after month. So definitely we can expect some sort of breakout in this month. That's what I'm anticipating. From the look of it, we cannot say anything more apart from what we said in the previous video on a monthly time frame. And if you go to weekly time frame, as you can see, when bears try to bring the price down, the bulls got in here and started buying. So from bulls perspective, they would be very happy with this kind of formation here. At one point it was a completely bare bar, okay, and then now they managed to push it up and form some sort of indecision, you could say. So they want to see this week's bar as a nice bull bar. Okay, at the same time, we have to understand, like, they would be also concerned about this lower high formation and lower low formation. Okay, so the bulls would be concerned about this, because it's clearly making your high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, and lower high is what the bears are expecting, and the price to fall all the way to this downward channel, right? So I would still say we would still stay with the same analysis as per the previous view. This area here is a crucial area. Okay, and if you go to the daily time frame now and see here the marked area, all this area is like, quite dangerous area for bulls, to be honest. And if you see any sort of rejection around that area, and you could also draw like this, it's a bit of subjective, so you could also draw something like this. So I would say this area here, okay, let me just mark the area with a rectangle. This area here is very crucial. Okay, and you could also say it's a breakout point as well. So what I would be looking at is, and from base perspective, what they would be looking at as well is, if price goes up here, and if they see some sort of rejection, and a nice rejection will definitely cause panic in the market, and then you could see some sharp selling here. Okay, that's one scenario, and the market can do these things in variety of ways. This is just one scenario, but you have to understand the gist basically. It can come down first and then go up and then fall, but overall you should have an idea like what it is. This is a zone that we are interested in. If you see some sort of rejection around this zone here, then we might get a very nice sell opportunity. Okay, And for the bulls, yeah, it's a fantastic one. On a weekly time frame, they have got this rejection here, and they want that momentum to continue, and then they want to take this here, and maybe a slight rejection or a pullback, and then break out. If that happens, we can see very good market momentum to the upside in the coming weeks, this week and the next week. Okay, so as I said, it is at a very crucial juncture, and the price can fall from here as well all the way. So depending on how it moves, we have to decide. So that's why I said we have to be dynamic, because it's at a very crucial juncture, and we have to show patience as well. At the same time, we cannot just pull the trigger early. We have to be patient and wait for the proper confirmation to see who has the edge. Is it the bulls or the bears? Who is more stronger at the moment? And on a daily time frame, you can see it's a low, it's a high, it's a higher low and a higher high. So on a daily time frame, the bulls will be looking at printing higher low and then higher high again. So you can see these contrasting views on weekly and daily time frame, right? On a weekly time frame, we saw it was lower high and lower low kind of a thing here. On a daily time frame, it's higher high and a higher low. So that's why we have to be careful, and then wait for a proper confirmation to take positions in the market. I hope this video helps, guys. I will be making these kind of videos every week from now on. So give me a thumbs up if you like it, and if you it's being helpful for you in your trades. I will continue doing this, and share with your friends, and also subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And the best place to follow some of the real-time updates is through Telegram channel, which I have posted the description in the description box below about the Telegram channel. Please subscribe there to get some real-time updates. Thank you, guys.